Friends Committee, sa inyo pong lahat. Friends Committee, sa inyo pong lahat, magandang hapon, good afternoon, marhay na hapon sa GoGoGo. I was a former economics professor. I taught economics for more than 10 years before I became a lawyer. So I know it takes a lot of heart to become an educator. Teaching is a demanding profession, one which constantly requires going above and beyond what the job description entails. It requires a level of personal sacrifice not commonly found in other careers. It requires a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of patience. It is also a rigorous profession. Teachers must not just be good communicators. They must also be agile problem solvers and excellent organizers. So it is not a cliche to say that teaching is a noble profession. It is through teachers that we weave the basic fabric of our society. Through you, we cultivate leaders, lawmakers, and executives. We nurture creators, advocates, and change makers. There is nothing that does not owe its existence, at least in part, to teachers, not even nations themselves. And so I am here to remind you now, your most invaluable contribution to the project of nation building is to keep persevering in your task of honing young professionals who value integrity and embody accountability in all aspects of their life and work. Much like governance, everything in accounting hinges upon checks and balances. Despite the textbook definition of being the art of recording, classifying, and summarizing information, accounting at its core is a system devised to hold people responsible for their actions, di ba? This sense of responsibility, this desire to uphold transparency and full disclosure at all times, is deeply woven into the accounting discipline. And with careful instruction, it also becomes knowledge that your students carry with them when they finally go on to work for their chosen institutions. As accounting teachers, it also falls upon you to instill in your students the awareness that there are so many others who have so little in life, to keep them grounded so that even as they work for financial stability, and even as they persist in ensuring the welfare and success of their employers and companies, they remain mindful of the truth that in order for everyone to thrive, we must ensure that the energies of our economy flow freely, with purpose, and fully accounted for, especially by those tasked with its growth and safekeeping. Nation building is a partnership built on a foundation of trust, strengthened by exhibiting values of transparency, credibility, and competence at all times. As you continue teaching future accountants, know that you also sow the seeds for a future spearheaded by leaders, advocates, and change makers who embody these same values and who will pave the way towards a country that thrives in genuine equality and not just in equity for the privileged few. So our bottom line, the true profit, lies in continuing to inspire more future accountants to see themselves not merely as record keepers and evaluators within their institutions, but as first and foremost partners and protectors of the public that they ultimately serve. Our next steps, therefore, should be clear. We must keep engaging with each other. We must keep expanding and strengthening our networks. We must keep holding discussions on how to improve our existing systems so that it remains faithful to our goals, not only of ensuring progress within the accounting education system, but also of ensuring we foster a society that places a premium on accountability as we collectively work towards a fairer, kinder, and more just nation for all. So to the educators, administrators, industry partners, and regulators who are here with us today, I hope you will all take this to heart, and I hope you will have a very successful and fruitful conference. So, just mabalos po, mabuhay kayo.